told me all of your thoughts. Some words did hurt me. I'd stop the world for a while just to hear you speak, to hear your dreams. The lights turned off and we just held each other close and closer. As the stars aligned and we were meant to collide on this cold, cold night. Such a perfect moment, the time, hearts away from all the fire, falling down on us tonight, on this cold, cold night, on this cold, cold night, cold, cold night. Such a perfect moment on this cold, cold night. You told me all your beliefs and the fears that are underneath. I'd set the world on fire if it's what you desire. Just stay with me. The lights turned off and we just held each other close and closer. As the stars aligned and we were meant to collide on this cold, cold night. Such a perfect moment, the time, hearts away from all the fire, falling down on us tonight, on this cold, cold night. Such a perfect moment, the time, on this cold, cold night. Such a perfect moment, cold, cold night. Such a perfect moment on this cold, cold night. Cold, cold night. Such a perfect moment on this cold, cold night.
I thought that you were worth saving. I had my head above the clouds when we met. I knew one day you would hate me. Now my heart is cold and filled with regret. You thought that you would use me, but life is so confusing. When I felt you didn't even try to pick me up. You thought I wouldn't leave. How could you be so naive? You chased your heart, ignored the signs, picked it up. Wanna be left alone, wanna be left alone. Feel it in my bones, feel it in my bones.
Yo, welcome to another Hyperdrive Live trading session. I am your host, Coach CJ, and I'm excited for you to be here. We'll be live in a few moments trading the Nasdaq futures market using the Hyperdrive system. If this is your first time trading with me, buckle up, because we trade a fast-paced but simple, color-coded, and highly efficient system I created to be in and out of the markets in 90 minutes or less. If after watching this session, you want to learn this system, grab my Hyperdrive instruction manual with the link in the description. You'll be added to our private community and receive 30 days of live trading for free on Zoom with zero delay. Before we start, do me a big favor and make sure you like, subscribe, and share this stream with others. I greatly appreciate that gesture of support. All right, the market is about to open soon, so let's get this session started. See you in 3, 2, 1. Enjoy the show.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Thursday, everyone. Give me some sevens in the chat if you guys can hear me all right. For those watching on Zoom and for those watching on YouTube as well. Appreciate you, Jazzy J. What's up, Carl? What's up, George? Jimmy P. Jazzy J, good morning. Happy Thursday. Those watching on YouTube, good morning to you as well. What's up, Juan? What's up, Christine? We got 2 minutes here before the market opens. All right, let's look at Forex Factory. Today's Thursday. Yes, it is. We have some 8:30 news. We really don't have much after that. Just some yellow folders. Looks like 1 o'clock. There's another orange. So not in alignment at the moment. Not in alignment at the moment. The 1 minute would need to. Not much. Close below looks like 729 area. And then also obviously have the volume as well, because that is actually in alignment for buys. Everything else is red. So market will be opening here in a minute. Daily target perspective, depending on which direction we're going. This isn't a daily target here, this first line. It's more of the current low. I don't know what this line is. Daily target is way down there. 16,735. Pretty big push up yesterday. So we'll see what happens here. What's up, Lars? Good morning. All right, again, we're in a stalemate. 1 minute in is alignment for buys. 3 and 5 are in alignment for sales. We're not too far off from flipping to 1, so that could happen in the first 3 minutes. We need a little bit of volume and trend to drop about 50 points. More than doable. I would say the only thing really gonna, grab the wrong thing. The only thing really holding this, would hold this up, would be this right here. We fall through there, I think that we'll be putting ourselves into alignment. All right, we are about to be 2 minutes in. All right, we just put in the bearish engulfing on the 1 minute, right into the order block right there. 1 minute left here in the 3 minute candle. Still in a stalemate. We need to get and close below 730, I would say. 730 on the 1 minute, then we'll be in a alignment for sales completely. All right. Going back and forth here. First minute up, second minute down, third minute up.
Wait for me, I'm not far behind. I know that I can change. Remembering all of those nights beneath the window frame. Don't know why we keep going running round in the same place. Can't decide to live my life on the ground or in outer space. Ground or in outer space. Ground or in outer space. Can I be your star tonight? You fill my soul with light the day.
Looks like on the 5 minute we had a bearish engulfing candle, but then that first 5, that was only the first 5 minutes. Man, that felt like it went by super slow. It did not continue. So, I mean, overall, structurally, looks like we're gonna probably push out of here to the downside. I mean, that'd be the best bet for us to get into an opportunity here soon, because we only need now a few points. Well, it's about 70 points now. Came down there a couple times. We ain't going up and we ain't going down. We are moving sideways right now. Tapping into some nice imbalance though here at the top of this most recent leg. If we lose these highs, then lose those highs, we might be looking, this might be moving to the upside.
Fill my soul with light the day we met. I don't wanna leave your side, no. Have me by your side when the sun sets. Let's leave for an eternity.
You guys can hear me okay, right?
Sail across the lights beyond the sky. I'll be with you eternally. I'm an addict for your love. It keeps me high. Keeps me high.
We literally have not had 2 in a row yet. we were up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now we're coming down again. Which participant is going to break this sideways trend? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Scheffler. He's got the hot hand. Still. The question was asked, who's winning the Masters? Oops, wrong one. Yeah, I'm going with Scotty. Hold on, here comes my little guy. That's my stream setup. Well, Rory needs to make some putts. He's been self-inflicted wounds. He's been in position. Don't count out Bryson either. Literally, guys, we're just playing. We're just seesawing right now. This is a very, very odd looking head and shoulders type of a play here. Looks more like some sort of transformer. With double bottoms. I'm trying to draw a person. We got any artists on the call? I can't draw at all. If you can't tell. I don't know why I have my feet going completely different directions. I would have put my money on Tiger, but he got hurt again. Can never count out the GOAT. Oh, are we about to have 2 in a row? Finally? Yeah, there's quite a few people that could take it, but it seems like Scotty's having the year. Is this still the same year when he had a baby and he got arrested and won a bunch of tournaments? Are we still in that golf year, or is this a new golf year? This is because the Masters is the beginning, right? It's the first major of the year, right? Yeah, so this is the beginning. So let's see what he could do here. All right, this is our first time having 2 in a row. Looks like the sellers may want to take over here. We'll see if we can get us into alignment. We're close. We got a minute left in this candle, or 45 seconds left in this candle. But this was the first sign that somebody is doing something. $15 seconds left in this candle. We might do it at 4. Ooh, nope. Oh, so close. 1 more minute maybe, but we've had now 3 in a row, although that was a very indecisive. A lot of sellers on the top of that candle. Still some buyers down here at the bottom at 7:25. This is not a daily target, this first black line here. We got 15 seconds. Looks like we might get into alignment here. Let's see how much time left in the 3-minute candle. We got 2 minutes left in the 3-minute candlestick though. So let's get into alignment here in 3, 2, 1. Excellent. We're in alignment. I'm jumping back to the 3. See where we close. Looks like we just wicked off of 750 with this drop. 6:45 left in this candle. I'll put that line there for something. All right, minute 25 left. Right around the 700 area. Last minute in this candle. Right now, our entry would be 750, but we just jumped below 700, so it could be 700. Looks like it's gonna be 750. 15 seconds left. All right. Buy limit on, excuse me, sale limit at 750 is what I'm gonna set up. Not a huge fan of this candle. A lot of buyers in that candle, but 750 is gonna be first up, so I'll take that when we get there. All right, I'm in at 750. That was a quick to BE there. Might come back up with that yank, but going break even. Yeah, I got taken out there on that yank back up, so zeroed out there. Let's see if it gets up to, what is that, 800. Oh man, just missed there. There we go. All right, I'm in at 807 there. Second opportunity. First one was break even. Some buyers have come into these last two candles, so we need sellers to step back in right here. And that is, all right, we're moving. We're jumping around right now. I did not go break even on that. Still risk on the table right now. 800. We're in at 800. That's a 787 right there. Still got risk on the table here. Still in by a hair. Come on, roll over. Roll over. Market's jumping around right now. All right, I'm going break even now on this one. I'm risk free on this one as well. And I'm out on that one as well. All right, I'm gonna let her settle down, see what happens. We put in a bullish engulfing candle here on the 3. So I'm gonna let her see what happens here. I'm not looking at 850 at the moment. It was pretty junky coming out of here, so I'm not really seeing. I mean, 850 could be a move. Obviously, it could be, but if this was a smoother leg like this one, I would probably be more interested in taking something out of here around this 850 mark. But at this point, I want to see it kind of like give me some price action, like close above something, close a bit back below something. Frozen. TS is frozen. I think what's going on. I don't understand why Top Step is frozen. I'm good. I'm on top one right now. Let me open up Top Step. Not doing 850 at the moment. Looks like we're about to close above 8. Well, maybe not. Looks like we're responding off of 825. Market is jumping around. Candles are jumping around. Flipping this order block here. All right, we're closing above 800. We're up to the 850 area. $850 literally just went straight to break even. I didn't take this, but I'm just talking out loud. It tapped it and it's 50 points of profit. I knew, of course. 75 points in profit. Awesome. Of course, a smooth 100. Okay. Got a minute to go left in this candle. 850 was the move. If any of you grabbed it, I did not. Responding back down at the 750 area. We close below there. I'll definitely take another shot. We're putting into a bearish engulfing candle. See if this can continue going strong this way. if we can get 2-3 in a row. You can go automatically break even on top one the same way that you can on well, not automatically, but it's a one button press. Next time we're in a trade, I'll show you. It's the same way you do it on Top Step X though. I don't know if you've used Top Step X yet though. 20 seconds. We're below 750. Doesn't look like we're going to get the 750 close. Top one doesn't use Top Step X. No, Top one uses Project X. Project X is what Top Step X uses. So Project X is like a trade locker, and then your companies like Top One, Top Step, or not just those two really, have white labeled the platform Project X. So they have white labeled essentially like trade locker. But yeah, so yeah, they use the same platform, which I'm not having any issues at all. My only issue is that I didn't get in at 850. It's the only issue I'm having right now, is that I did not take 850. Why didn't we do that, Christine? What were we thinking? That's the problem. We were thinking. I was thinking. We have 1 minute and 50 seconds left in this candle. Don't leave us at the train station here. We got 1:30. I feel like the time is going by so slow. Oops, wrong one. This one. Well, if we cannot close below 750, okay, maybe we got a minute. We're below it right now, so I might not have to say that. All right, we got 20 to go. All right. I don't know if we'll get that pullback all the way up there, but I'm putting in a limit at 750. Almost there. We are in the bottom of the hour, last 3 minutes. Oh, come on, get up there. Minute to go. We're below 700. I'm liking the lower low. I'm liking the lower low. This should be the end of that 3-minute candle. Yep. All right, going for 700. Oh, now I'm frozen. Okay, actually I'm not anymore. And I didn't get filled on that entry. Okay, I got filled now. I am in at 700. I'm going break even. Oh, this is how you do it. It's just a BE button right here on your orders. Yours is probably, your order panel is probably over to the right. Just press that BE button and it automatically moves you to break even. It only pops up when you're in profit. So if you're in this trade right now, it's there. I just hit TP on that one. Oh. Well, yeah, you're only going to see it when you're in a trade. If you're not in the trade, you won't see it. Hit TP on that one. I did want to move my take profit further down, but all good. Dang, I really wanted to move my TP. Well, there's your 600. There's your 600. I don't know if we have the steam to really get all the way down to, I mean, I don't know if there's a desire from a market standpoint to completely retrace this entire move from yesterday. I mean, it is so possible. Be absolutely bananas, but it's very possible. Or are we just going to tap into some imbalance from this big move and head back up? Yeah, I had my limit order set, and then it like jumped through it, but didn't have me in it, and then it unfroze, and then like 2 seconds later, I was in the trade. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that. I'm open to a pullback to 750 for another trade. I'm gonna be picky with it. So if we end up, this is this is the cleanest move we've had outside of this move right here. So if I'm looking at this from that perspective, if we're gonna start getting a pullback soon, oops, if we can get a pullback, I will look at 750, especially if it starts to pull back now. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, start pulling back now. That's more like 800. And all of you guys that are freezing, I'm assuming you're on Top Step X. I haven't had any outside of it freezing right before my entry. I haven't had any issue. I'm open for another one. I would like it to be picky. I would like it to be the 750 entry. If we can get that. Matter of fact, I'll just place it right now because I'll be right back. I'm placing a sale limit at 750 just in case that happens while I'm gone. But I'll be right back.
Sleepless nights, trying to think about what happened. Oh, I can't get hold of you. Why do you wrong for how I acted? I'm so caught up, yeah, I am caught up in emotions. They got a hold on me. Feels like I'm stuck deep in the ocean. Don't you know I wanna be closer to you? Did you ever notice what you make me do? I've given my all, open my heart, waiting for your move. So could you love me too? So could you love me too? So could you love me too? Could you love me Could you love me
All right, I'm back. Did not get triggered in while I was gone, so
so caught up?
Started to pull back here. It's not an automatic break even. You still have to press a button, so you can't set it to get to a certain point and a certain amount of points and then it goes break even. But once you're in your trade, there is we're dropping here. Oh, we just wick off of 700. Once you're in your trade, you're gonna see a BE button pop up on your order panel. See how this candle closes. $382 is holding right now. I might take this 650, so I'll show it to you. Still got a minute left in this candle. This is our second time supporting off of 625. But we just had a bullish engulfing candle, rejection off of 700 to violate that. Just got a couple messages on my top one of there was like a slight 1 or 2 second freeze that just happened just now. The wick right here. The wick at 10 o'clock. Yeah, if we don't close below 650, I'm going to stick with my 750. Yeah, it looks like we're using 625 as a support. The 903 candle. The 1003 candle for me. Yeah, we're using that entire area as a support right now. It's kind of like we're between 700 and 650. So we'll see if we pop up. Yeah, but your break even is when you're on your when you're on your in a position in your order panel, yours may be over. I've been keeping mine right on the middle of the chart, but it might be over here, which is fine. But when you get into a trade, like a buy or sell, you'll see a button that pops up around this area. Is going to say B/E. It'll be right next to the active positions tab. All right, so right next to here where it says no active position, you'll see a B/E. So when you're in profit, it'll be lit up for you to be able to press it. And that's how you can go break even. And in your settings, there's a spot here to see how many. I thought there was a spot here to see how many points in profit you wanted to do, but I guess it's not. No, it's not. So it's just gonna go right on your. It's gonna go right on your entry. Yeah, it's gonna go right on your entry. Got it. You'll see it next time you're in a trade. It's not looking like it wants to get up to 650, y'all. I mean, it's a 750. $50 seconds left in this candle. Below 50 at the moment. It's looking better than it did 5 seconds ago. All right. I'm gonna slide down to 650 here. See if we can get this to pull back. $488. I like 488, and almost closed below 600. I got 650 set. Nice job. Ken just got fully funded on Top Step. Good stuff. Took 650, probably off in 1 minute. Good job, Ken. Hey, you said you wanted to do that before you went to Nebraska. $650 is approaching. And I'm in at 650. So if you're in this trade on top one or top step, you should see that break even button now. It says BE. Come on, sellers. Mm, 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 mm. 656, nice. We just had two bullish engulfing candles here on the one. We're jumping around here. Definitely gonna go break even when we touch. We need these to get violated here. I did not go break even with that. Still in this trade, risk on the table. We're snatching down. You snatch down another 25 to 100 points. All right. Dang it. Just push through there. Okay, I'm gonna go break even now. I'm just taking the 50 points on this. If it gives that, it's playing around this support here at 625. And I'm out of it. A pullback to 750 now would be nice. I don't want 700. I'm at this point, I'm kind of like wanting to really be picky and not allow this thing to really pull back if it's going to, or if it just drops and goes to 600, then I'll just be done. I'll just be done with it. Up on the day, so. I'm out of this trade, not looking to re-enter here. I don't want 700. I would like to see this pull back to 750 if I'm going to take something else out. Take something else. Just started a new 15-minute candle here a few minutes ago. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I thought about doing the same, but I didn't. There's 600 for you for TP50. Yeah, they do, Juan. They are in that same settings tab over here on the left side. Settings. You can set your position risk profit brackets right here. So for me, I have it at 250 for risk, 500 for profit. So when I enter my trade, I have my stop loss already set at 25 points and 50 points based on these numbers, because I'm risking $10 per point. So 10 times 25 is 250, 10 times 50 is 500. So it's right there. Hit this button right here, this check mark, and then make sure you hit the save button over here. You can also set a personal daily loss limit. So if you're like, all right, 0 and 2 and I'm done, so $500, you can put that in there. You can have it liquidate and block you for the day, or just liquidate you by taking you out of the trade. You can have a personal daily profit target as well. You could put in, $10,000, so it is shut you down once you make 10 grand, or whatever the case may be. So all of that's up in there. All of that's in there. Bullish engulfing candle off of this 650. If it's going to continue, it's going to continue. Yeah, we're constantly like, this movement so today so far has been, which kind of makes me feel like it's loading up, has been like quick pumps. Been like pumping down, but then settling and showing levels of support. Then it's pumping down and then settling and showing levels of support. And so our retracement into here has been like that choppiness, and then once it reaches, it could just do its straight blast off. We've had that conversation before. It's setting a trend line down here as well. No, especially knowing that yesterday overall was pretty bullish. I mean, it's, don't put anything past this market, but I highly doubt that they're gonna turn that around with a completely bearish takeover again. Could happen, but just the way this market has been chopping down and not like smooth movements down, it's giving me vibes that it's either going to come back in here and settle, and then maybe that 1 o'clock orange folder brings something, or we're looking for this to just find its imbalance that it wants to grab, and then it's going to give another big pop to the upside, which it could flip and then start heading towards these targets up here, because it's a lot closer to expanding up to the top to a 19,388 than going all the way down to the bottom to a 16,735. Oh, there we go. We're popping up right now. I'm still taking my 750, even saying all that, just because I think I can get 50 points off of that, if not more. I would at least, get the risk off the table there. But I wouldn't be surprised if overall later on today, or even right now, that it starts to accumulate and push to the upside. We're at 700 right now. Again, not interested in 700. I've been patient and waiting for the 750 to come. So I want 750. J4 is almost 750 as well. Bullish engulfing candle. I want to see that continuing, pushing us up here into my entry, and then a turnaround back to the downside. Let's see what a retracement like that would look like. That would be about 618 retracement. If it goes its full, if it all works out and goes its full move, that'd be like a 16,385, 386 area. Almost there. do you guys think about the overall daily direction? Do you think that it ends up buying up at some point today, or are they just going to be complete savages and just take that 10 trillion or whatever amount of dollars that it was and just reverse it tomorrow, today, all the way back down to the lows? What do you think? Screw the tariff part, just like chart wise, like we just had a huge imbalance. You know, do you think this, like, I mean, and we've been kind of slow again, like I said, you can even see it on the 1 hour, slowly kind of moving back down, matching this big push. You know, like, do you think that this holds and this is true, or are we going to see this start to just reverse and eat it up some more? The tariff thing got me all messed up. I don't put anything past this market. Yes, I did talk about the automatic stop loss and TP. So, are you here? You with me? You with me here now on? I'll do it. I'll show you again. Yeah. All right, bet. So in the settings tab. So over here on the left side, you got your settings tab. Same place we were when I was showing you. I don't remember what I was showing you, but we were in this same tab. So under risk settings, you can put your dollar amount that you're risking and the dollar amount that you're wanting for a reward here. All right. So I base it based off my contracts. So if I'm doing 10 contracts on the 10 contracts, I'm sorry, if I'm doing 5 contracts, that's $10 per point. So 10 times 25 is 250. So I put 250 at the top, and then 10 times 50 is 500. So I put 500 in the profit section, hit the check mark right here. And then it's a save button down here at the bottom, hit save. And then when you place your trade, everything, that stop loss and that take profit will be placed in there for you. And then you can obviously drag the profit down. If you want to target for something, you can do that. We're at the 618 right now. But that's how you do that. I don't know why it says 252. I must have pressed something. Just cancel that out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no problem, bro. Come on. You didn't come all the way up here not to put me in, did you? Did you? Really? 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 I kind of don't want you now. That was the 50 points I wanted. I feel like this imbalance is important to you. Really? I'll still take it. I'm still going to take it. I'm less excited about it, though. I am less excited about it. New 30-minute candle is about to open. Oh man, it looks like we're gonna close below 700. I am not taking that 650. 700 I will though. No, that was rude. I'm gonna go for a shot here at 700 if we can get that to go all the way back up there. Bearish engulfing candle. We did close below this imbalance. It might not get there. 675 might be the high. All right, I'm in. Cooperate. Respect that bearish engulfing candle. No. Oh. No, but no dice on that one. It's gonna come to 750, isn't it? Isn't it? I'm gonna take 750. That was what I wanted. Is it gonna be one of those days? Coming back up. Come on. I like that it's rejecting in the area. I like that. I just don't like that it's not letting me in it. I love the wicks. I love the rejection. I love that there's sellers present in this area. That's a good thing. We did not continue on this bearish engulfing candle, so structurally we're kind of getting weak here. But I'm gonna take this. Worst case, I'll be zeroed out for the day. It's not a problem. Come on. One touch and a drop. I'm not doing it. You want me to enter early and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. There we go. Okay, now keep up that resistance that you've been showing. She got 751. J4 quarter level. Only thing not really on my side right now is this current structure. We need to start seeing the seller step back in. I'm like kind of afraid to go break even. Haven't reached there yet. I'm just gonna leave the risk on the table. Whatever happens, happens. Worst case scenario, I'm zeroed out for the day. Buyers are stepping in here. All right. We're about to lose the 1 minute here in a few. All right, I'm done. Oh, it was two in a row after that TP. So I'm break even for the day. We'll be back tomorrow. We got one more day, one more week, one more day of the week. We have red folder news at 10 o'clock tomorrow. So BE, I'm not mad at it. I wanted more points on that first entry, but didn't get a chance to move my take profit. So it is what it is. And of course, we're wicking. We're wicking the 75 points, the 25 point stop loss again. Plus 50, minus 50. Minus 50. If you think you lost your minus 50 based off of your stuff freezing, then they'll give you your money. They normally like reimburse you on that. They did it. Ken was mentioning that today in the chat that he saw his balance being higher. So Top Step's normally pretty good about that when their platform freezes. So if that was the case, and they don't really know. Like I think if you lost trades during that time, I'm thinking that they just give it to you. They don't really know who froze and who didn't freeze. Yeah. Like Steph said, they've been doing it system wide. So hopefully that's the case for you, and you see that happening tomorrow. Yeah. That's going to be it for today, folks. Congrats, Ken, on your successful challenges pass with Top Step. Good stuff. I will see you guys tomorrow for our last session of the week. Nice. 75 points. 75 today, 50 today. I'm 0 today. Jazzy J 0 today. Those sellers seem like they're still involved there. All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your Thursday. You guys, as always, you need anything from me, hit me up on Telegram. I'll see y'all then. On your way out, watching on YouTube, feel free to like the stream, subscribe, all that good stuff. Appreciate you guys for watching. We'll be live tomorrow for our last session of the week. I will see you guys then. Have a great Thursday. Peace out for now.